I want to welcome you back to Black Site tonight. We're going to talk about Stephen A. Smith being buckbroken and apologizing for Trump comments made on Fox News. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. Stephen A. Smith, host of ESPN First Take, seems to be in some serious trouble with the Democrat Party and the black establishment and the woke media because he did something he wasn't given permission to do. He went on Fox News and basically said that Trump was being treated like black men in America when it comes to the court system. And oh my God, the Democrats, the black establishment, and the woke media heads exploded. The Democrat Rapid Response Team went into action, and you know they called ESPN. And the head of ESPN and told Stephen A. Smith, you better get out there and you better apologize for what you saying. I'm talking about they buck broke Stephen A. Smith in less than 10 minutes, and he was back on there apologizing for the statements that he made about Donald Trump. And other, he said some things about conservatives and how he respected Bill O'Reilly, Sean Hannity, and that was enough for Keith Olbermann to explode and say ESPN fire Stephen A. Smith because he's not being a good boy. This is how the political establishment works in America. If you're a black male, female, and you run off the plantation, oh, they will send somebody else out there to bring you back. Basically told Stephen A, if you don't apologize, you may not have a job at ESPN. So what did Stephen A do? He went out there buck dancing for the system. He knows that Joe Biden is horrible for America, horrible for black America. Just look at what's going on with these migrants running through the black community in Chicago, Denver, New York City, Boston, Washington, D.C. It is utterly ridiculous. And Stephen A. Smith knows it. But he can't really say it. Because if he says it, his career could be over. Man, these people don't play. They using lawfare against their rival president. We have never seen this before in American history. That they're trying to put the guy who's trying to become president in jail so Joe Biden can run opposed like a communist country. That's what they're trying to do. And Stephen A knows it. But since he said it, he could have said this in private. They wouldn't have cared. But when you came out and said it in public, the Joe Biden Rapid Response Team told the NAACP to go out there and denounce Stephen A. Smith. And Stephen A. Smith had to sit there like a little boy in a school chair and say, I'm sorry, and apologize. But why should a man have to apologize for what we know he truly believes? Unless they talking about taking away your money. And Stephen A. Smith ain't willing to give that up for his right of free speech. He want his money. He want his status. He want his TV show. This is how wicked that they have become, that they will do anything to keep any black person on that plantation. And they know what Joe Biden is doing to black America is shameful. And they know Those who are receiving the 40 pieces of silver are selling their people out so they can purposely sit in high places. But them sitting in high places is not helping the people in the community. The people are suffering. Food prices are out of control. Rent is out of control. Everything is out of control. Crime is out of control. But they'll tell you and say, oh, the economy is doing good. Oh, crime is down. And you looking outside your window and you says these people are all right. And this is what Stephen A. Smith was trying to say. But now, since he stepped out and he went on a multitude of TV shows and podcasts, and you know that the Democrat Rapid Response Team and those in the Democrat Party who represent Biden campaign is watching everything that someone who happens to have a voice in black America is saying. And if you say the wrong thing that is not representing Biden or the Democrat Party, you will be punished. And they let Stephen A. Smith know that. He just didn't get what we would call a phone call. He got a threat. They're trying to take this man out just like they would do any other black man in America. So he believes that black people are starting to relate with Trump, that black people are starting to want to vote for Trump. This is why they want to put him in jail. This is what Stephen A. is basically saying. And a lot of people are turning to Trump because they see how much better they believe it was under him than under what Biden is doing, not only to America, but to black America, which we care about the most. So they went and put that noose around his neck and basically said, hey, brother, we could put you back where you came from. We could take you off the top of that hill and put you back down there with the rest of them at the bottom. And Stephen A. Smith said, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I want to thank you for listening to Black Side. I would love to hear your comments in the comment section. And I hope you subscribe to this channel, smash that like button, but also share this video.